I said earlier in the week that I was going to make a video this weekend showing the removal and application of the lace wig with tape. And I haven't because I haven't removed it since that day. It was really stuck that night. And so I ended up leaving it on. I was like, I'll just see how it does leaving it on overnight. And in the morning, I'll just get up a little earlier and remove it and then apply again. And it was fine. And then the same thing last night. It was still stuck. In fact, this side was kind of starting to lift up. And I pushed it back and went to bed. I just really was like, it's the weekend, whatever. I got up this morning and it's re-adhered itself without me doing anything. It's stuck enough that it would hurt my scalp, I think, if I were to try and pull it off without using lace remover or alcohol. So I'm making this as a little update to show you that this is what it's like applying your wig with lace tape after 2 nights of sleeping in it. As you can tell, it is still really stuck. It's not perfect anymore. As you can tell, there's still like a little flap there. But if I were gonna wear it out, I obviously would just push it down really well and it would re-stick itself like this. And, but what I am going to do is I'm completely out of shape and I need to start running again. So even though it's 97 degrees here in Texas today, I am getting ready to go for a run. And so I just kind of put it like this. It's not adhered in the back. It lays down with gravity pretty well. But I did just go ahead and put this headband on in case when I start sweating because of the running or the bouncing, if it starts to lift off or slide or anything, I'm gonna be a little bit more secure. But then it's just ponytailed. Because after this, I'm jumping in my pool. And then we might have another test on our hands. So, because I'm determined I am going to remove this today. I just want to let my scalp breathe a little bit. I wasn't even intending to let it go for a few days, but here we are. So,
yeah.
Omni. Okay, come closer. Hi, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
So I was so overheated that I just jumped right on in the pool. I just took off my shirt and socks and shoes. Actually, Addison pulled them off. Anyways, so I just wanted to show you all how it's doing. So let's get closer up and see. How is it? It's on me. It's obviously.
Yeah.
Does it look like it's come up? Like if you were talking to me, does it?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna show everybody. So keep recording. But I'm just gonna go. Probably look like a dork.
Oh, you wanna go that way?
So how's it?
Looks good.
All right. Well, everybody. Okay, so I'll do like a.
What the heck?
I don't know.
Look at it. 30.
I'm just trying to show how it is in the pool.
30.
Adhered with tape after 2 days. Okay. Hey everybody, I did this next part in slow-mo so I'd have enough time to talk because I took a really quick video of what it looked like after I got out of the pool and before I got in the shower. What you're about to see is the result of the wig moving around because it was loose already. And then because I didn't take it off after it had moved around, it started to re-adhere itself to my scalp. So you can kind of see where my own bio hair is popped out a little bit there, and there are certain areas where the lace has come apart from the glue tape. And then you can see the glue tape on my forehead. And then you can see other parts where it has attached itself. Again, it's cemented. So let this be a lesson to you. I still love the lace tape, and that is still my preferred method. But if you start to take it off, but you don't take it off all the way, that lace tape is so amazing that it will go ahead and just reapply itself once it dries. I hope that makes sense. I'm getting ready to show you after this a different wig that I wore and applied with lace tape and how I took it off with alcohol. Unfortunately, I didn't tape that when I was wearing this video because I was just so hot and sweaty. I wanted to get in the shower after swimming and I just was not in any shape to record that, I guess. I'm sorry. So it's a little confusing. I wanted to make sure I had time to kind of intro what you're about to see next. And that's me in my eye wig recently and just taking that off with alcohol. Hey everybody, so sorry for the delay in this video. I intended to do it over the weekend and I'm not even gonna give any excuses. It's just been chaos. So here we go. The easiest method, not even kidding. I love, 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 love. This is my favorite way to wear my wigs now on. I'm just gonna start with this. You can use lace release spray. It's not really necessary, or it hasn't been for me so far. So I'm just gonna go ahead and dip my Q-tip in the alcohol. I haven't done anything. I just got home from work and my chest is all splotchy because I'm nervous thinking about my mom coming and I was yelling at my middle son, so sorry. As you can see, it's really still adhered pretty well. So what I'm gonna do is just try to work this under the lace. Slowly but surely. You can see it's already gotten in there. So now that I've gotten in, I'm just gonna kind of work it back and forth. Work it, girl, work it. Work it back and forth, and as it starts to kind of get to a point where it's getting stuck, I will use the other side of my Q-tip and dip it in and get some more, yeah, that's my makeup, and get some more alcohol on there and just keep working and lifting that up from middle to outside. And I did put tape all the way down here this time, so we're just gonna go ahead and keep working that. Work it, Q-tip, work it. All right. Okay, and you can see I have some of the tape on me, on my forehead, and then the rest of it must still be on the wig. And this is gonna be, I'm gonna go ahead and show you me. I still have a strip of the glue on me, and then I also have the outer corners that suck on the wig. I'm gonna go ahead and dip this in here. Scalp when it comes to just ripping things off my forehead. So I might not even, if I weren't on video, do this part, but if you have a sensitive scalp, or if your hair doesn't grow back here and you're hoping that one day it might, or that you could use it to blend, I would do what I'm doing right now and just kind of work this. I guess I could get closer, I'm sorry. And just work this underneath so that it starts to lift up. Won't take very long, I'm already almost done with that. But I'm just gonna go ahead and pull it myself, or maybe I'll do a little combination of both. Pull and work it, work it. Okay, so no hair. No hair. What I'm going to do here is the same thing. I'm just going to start at the end there, and as I am going by, I'm just going to go ahead, and I hope you can see this. I'm trying to like juggle looking at what I'm doing and the angle that I have. Okay, so let me go back over here. So as I'm doing this, you can see it's just lifting right up. You do want to be careful to go ahead and pull it off and away from the hair as it's coming up, because I've noticed, as I've showed, and I think I showed another video, that this will re-adhese itself. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and do this. But anyhow, if you get this to where it starts to lift off, either because you've just been working real hard and working up a sweat, maybe your makeup, or maybe the tape's just starting to lift, if it gets pushed back down, re-adhered, it will re-adhere. Basically, it was lifting, I pushed it back down, went to sleep, I woke up, and it was attached again. It was not lifting at all. So there you go. And I'm so sorry, I'm just doing this as I'm talking, not showing you what I'm doing. So this is the last little piece. It looks like it's the last little difficult kind of one. If you can call any of this difficult, it's really not. So just went ahead and dip that in. And now I'm just getting this off. And as I'm rubbing, I'm pulling kind of like I did with my forehead, but because I don't have octopus arms, I have to do this. And because I'm trying to show the camera, it's taken me a little bit more time than my own forehead. But as you can see, it is lifting right up. This is the last one that we've got. And if I wasn't concerned about getting alcohol on the hair, I just dip this on in the alcohol and it would probably come right up. But I don't want to unnecessarily put alcohol on hair to dry them out for no reason, which is one of the reasons I wanted to go away from the got to be glued method. There you have it. But dun 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 dun, it is clean, baby. It is clean. And here's an outtake that did not make the cut, but Addison really wanted me to post. So I just wanted to close out and let you guys know that I am going to post another video with the application. I just didn't want to make this really huge, and I thought that the removal went along with the swimming. So more to come, my friends.